I've ordered my Uber. I was in security for flipping, I think over 30 minutes. I'm so tired. And I left my chargers at home. Yay, so happy about that. Every time I land in Malaga, I go straight to this restaurant. It is an American pancake place. I know, blasphemy. I should be going to a Spanish spot, but I am definitely going to grab my pancakes.
Working in LA.
I am so excited to be back in Malaga. I swear to God. Like, I come here every year for a bit of solitude. It's so close to London. It's very cheap. Like, the flights are hella cheap, guys. And my favourite pancakes are here. And that's all that matters for me. I can take a few slow days in a city that has blue skies, even though it's a little bit chilly. It is warmer than London and it's not too far away. I love it. I'm happy here. I think from the pancake spot, it's 13 minutes walk to my hostel. I booked a hostel that has like separate pods, so you're not actually sharing with anybody, but you're kind of, they've split a room and made it like a private room. I don't have a window, I think, unfortunately.
Safe with just you and me. Can't leave a trace. This is my favorite.
Malagueta Beach. Going to see it for the first time in like a year. So excited, I can't explain. I want sand, beach and ocean, and I can see it right now, guys. This is so beautiful. I'm seeing all the Spanish people wearing jackets and I'm like, I'm having my thin hoodie. No, that's so weird. The water is literally, I don't know if you can see it, but filled by white dots and they're all birds. What is happening here? Are they all spies? I think it might be because it's hot. Maybe they're cooling down, you know, temperature regulation. We don't know. I did not bring like a blanket or anything, so I think I'm just gonna go on a walk and find somewhere to sit. People that live in countries like this are so lucky. It's so hot. Palm trees, blue skies, blue water, good vibes. Very happy. I am happiest by the water or in the sunshine.
Do you need a fork?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Thank you. I learned how to use chopsticks in 2023 and that's one thing that I'm very, very proud of. Hey guys, I slept for 11 hours, but
The pod is giving cozy. In a couple hours at 12, I'm going to Hammam. I'm going to Hammam al Andalus. I've been to the Malaga one and the Granada one. I've been to the Malaga one I think once or twice. Every time I come I try and go at least once. It is a bit spenny, but you get a massage, you get to go in the hot baths, you get to pick your incense, you get loads of fresh mint tea. I'm just really excited. I wish I could vlog it. So basically in Spain there's a lot of Arabic influence from the Arab rulers that were in Spain. Hammams, which are more traditionally in like Morocco, and it's like baths, like the waters are all different temperatures. One water will be like really hot, one water will be like medium, one water will be cool. You kind of want to dip between all of them. It's just so, and the vibes are so nice. There's also like heated slabs of like stone, and you can just lie down on the stone and just absorb the atmosphere. It's so nice. The ceilings all have this beautiful architecture and carvings in the ceiling, and the space is just so wide and big and beautiful. I'm just really just excited, honestly. Like, I hope I got a time that wasn't too busy. I forgot to say, when I was walking, in the sunshine, guys, it was so sunny yesterday. It was so nice. The Spanish are so dramatic though. I was only wearing a hoodie and these Spaniards were wearing big scarves, big jackets, thick denim jeans. I was getting hot in my hoodie. Like, it was hot, it was warm, but it was so cute because I saw like multiple people facing their face intentionally towards the sun, going like this and absorbing the rays, and it was so sweet. And there were so many people on the beach just enjoying nature and chatting, and kids in the water playing with stones, and people just putting their feet in the water. It was really sweet. I had a lovely day yesterday, guys. Me before the Hammam, a good 6 out of 10. Really full. I wonder if that's going to affect the experience. That was incredible. He literally massaged into my scalp. He like went into the middle bits of my hands. The scent of the oil was incredible. I'm basically a 15. I booked again for a Sunday and I got the last massage. That was chef's kiss. Really good.
My mobile phone is around there, no?
No. The Hammam, you can see my hair is all mashed up. I committed to the Hammam so much. Okay, my head was dunking in. I inspired a revolution of people getting in the water properly rather than just being, you know, demure. It was so flipping good, guys. If you're in Malaga, Hammam al Andalus, they also have it in Granada, I believe. The architecture, they have like these pink lime wash walls with massive really high ceilings with beautiful Arabic calligraphy, gorgeous sunlight in one of the baths, and the second bath is like dim and the ceiling has stars cut out and there's candlelight everywhere. The stairs have wood and candles and everything smells like essential oil and everything. Just the music is like this, like serene singing, like not opera but like you know when you go to a yoga studio or you go to a sound bath, that kind of music that's just kind of like but someone singing. But gorgeous. The massage dude, fantastic. He did a great job. It was so nice. Like he put there was one point where he was literally like this. He's massaging my hand and I thought it was illegal. It felt very illegal. Put my hand down and then he went in and then let go. I was like, please. He didn't do it to the other hand. I was waiting for the other hand. He didn't. It was so good. And then he went into my head. He lifted my head up and then he went in my hair.
massaged my scalp and then put his hands through my hair. I was like, do that again. It was so nice. And on the day that I came here, I went to Pret and the matcha was disgusting. Okay, I got it from the airport. It tasted like some burnt green tea popped into milk with a little bit of, I think it was caramel or vanilla syrup. It tasted like shit. Still managed to drink half because I spent a lot of money on it. I found bun and coffee in Malaga better than the matcha I make at home. And I put a lot of heart and love into the matcha, yeah. And then guys, before that, after the Hammam, the hostel that I'm in, they also have a second hostel which has a pool on top. I was told by the hostel worker that I could go to the pool, so I went to the pool and I hung out with like a Polish guy, a Scottish guy that was a butler for Buckingham Palace. Please stop. And I meet the weirdest people on holiday. He was really dope. They were like bitching about this Malaguean guy, the Spanish guy, who kept taking stuff from them as if they would be like, he'd be like, oh, can I take a cigarette? Oh, can I have some wine? Oh, can I have this? Can I have that? And sometimes he just takes people's stuff. He was eating some girl's fruit salad. And it was really funny to be bitching about someone I hadn't even met. And then I met him and then I kind of got it. The sun came out, put my swimsuit on. One of the girls, yeah, cut up a bunch of fruit and I had some papaya. It was so good. Lovely woman. She literally put it on a whole plate. Had amazing conversation. The sun was out. I got a little burn on my shoulder. My skin is looking clear because I've got an even tan. It's giving holiday. It's giving holiday. Tomorrow I'm going on a trek, which is Saturday, to Caminto Rey. I think that's the most touristy thing that I'm going to be doing. And then Sunday is going to be Hammam, go to the markets, do some shopping, walking around and museums. And then Friday is going to be some more walking around, museums, eat the food that I like, matcha buns, everything. Good morning guys, I'm going to the Caminto Rey hike. It's 7 AM, the sun has not risen and I'm feeling fantastic. This morning has gone really well. I watched Love Island whilst getting ready, guys. It was a really good episode, but they left us a cliffhanger. Like, don't do that to me, please. But obsessed, I'm loving the new season. But yeah, we're going to the hike. I'm really excited. For the one I'm walking on right now. The other two were destroyed by flooding and each time it was built higher and higher, and you can see the original pathway right under. Under this one. But just look at that. Wow. It feels like something out of Avatar. Is it Avatar? No. The one with the blue people. I think it's Avatar. Wow. There are literally rock climbers on the rocks right now climbing. Crazy. It's apparently a level
8 and the hardest level is level 11. So people are risking their lives. They've also said that a couple of people have fallen free climbing. Like a guy from the UK fell and died, I think in 2020, because he was free climbing on the mountains. But that's the risk you have to take for something that you love, so I respect it. That is the hanging bridge. Guys, I'm in pain. This has been an incline for like the last 30 minutes. I'm literally struggling out here, and everyone's gone. Like, there's nobody around me. Not a single soul. Hey guys, going for some matcha buns and coffee. But I ended up getting 2 of those chocolate and chocolates that I really love. From Plaza de Constitución, I think. But I'm really hungry and I can't pick where I want to go, so I'm going for Matcha first. Hello my cuties. So, I am back. I've got my matcha. I basically have duped the Blank Street Mel's Maple Matcha, and I've got it in Malaga, Spain, guys. They do the best matchas. This is bun and coffee in Spain. And then I've got the pan au chocolat I was talking about. It's got really, apparently it's called a Neapolitan, but it's got loads of chocolate on it. And it's shaped as a pan au chocolat, so I'm gonna call it a pan au chocolat. I got 2, one for tomorrow. My aim for tonight, I'm not gonna record anything, sorry guys. I'm gonna enjoy. I'm gonna peruse around the city. I'm gonna take my my beach towel just in case I want to go to the beach if I end up there. And yeah, just peruse around, do a little shopping, just have a cute girly day. Oh, this thing, 10 out of 10. And I found this on a whim, guys, on a whim. I just walked in, I was like, I'm hungry, found it, and it's delicious. Came back from the hike, and the hike was really good. Had a great time on my own. Put the music on, talked to the tour guide, looked at the views, got people to record me, guys. I got some good content, so it was very much a dope experience. Okay, I might have just bought some art. I'm an art collector. De las meninas. Oh, I'm so drawn to this. Energetically. Art was drawn from memories, not copied from something, and it's by a Malagueta artist. I walked in and I saw this orangey coral piece of art. I flipped it over and I was like, that's amazing, it's stunning. It called to me, it showed me peace and beauty and etherealness. And then the guy that was selling it to me, obviously he's selling it to me, but he's basically like, it's a Malaguetan artist who's dead, but he basically is based from here. It's watercolor, I think. He said Puma or Punta or something like that, and tried to explain it to me, and then basically said, yeah, none of it is from like copying something, it's from his memories, allegorical, it's from his memories of like his life, of the way it's drawn with all the flowers and everything, and it called to me. I didn't feel any impurity. I bought a couple pieces from Gambia. Love it. I haven't put it up yet, but I do want to put it up. So I'll have
a couple pieces from Gambia to put on my wall, and I'm also going to put up this Malagueta piece of art. So weird how it's the first thing that I picked up. I just walked into that shop, first thing I picked up. Everything happens for a reason. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna go get dinner. I need to figure out where I'm going. Let's figure out where we're going. I'm thinking I really want, like, I want Spanish food, like really good tapas.
10 to 5. Today is the last day of being in Malaga, so spend the day with me. I'm really excited to just brunch. It's actually a rainy day, sewage / rainwater on my head, but we're fine. I'm starving. It's 11. I've checked out, and your girl is hungry. But the restaurant should be like 2 seconds away. I don't know if it's the weather to be sitting outside, but the inside is hot. Hola, can I get? Yeah, I'm ready. Can I get the magic sandwich? Basically, I want to go get matcha afterwards from Bun and Coffee because the prices here are not matching up, and I don't know if it's going to be as good. Bun and Coffee is a spot that I've been going to every single day, and yesterday he basically said to me, "Do you want your regular, please?" I got so gassed. I was like, okay, I might just move to Spain now. I've got my regular matcha spot, and it tastes exactly like the Mel's Maple Matcha, guys. I went to the Hammam yesterday again. The woman that massaged me battered me. I could tell there was a difference between the person that did it on Friday and the one that did it on Sunday. I could tell she was not comfortable, or she has like a background in like deep tissue massage or something like that. She basically attacked my back and I was in pain, but this morning I feel good, so maybe she wasn't being aggressive or passive or weird. I don't know. I feel like there was some undertones under that. Thank you. I feel like there was some negative undertones, but at the same time I had a really great experience. I feel like I unlocked some things, like some meaning to my life in the steam room and in the hot room where you can lie down on like a plank of stone that's really warm. I unlocked some meaning to my life, which was fantastic. But yeah, I've just been perusing. Yesterday I had Vietnamese. It was really, really expensive, guys. I think it was like 30 euros. I got a main and a side and a drink. It was kind of the same price as Paris, not gonna lie, but the food quality wasn't there. I was just really craving like a bit of chicken or a bit of meat and some rice and a really good sauce. And the one that he recommended was this honey soy chicken thing, and that was the worst thing out of it. The things that I picked for myself I actually really, really liked. But overall, this trip has been really nice. I've been sleeping every single day, 11 hours a day. And I was on the beach and I was reading this book, and it was by that guy that it's called What You're Looking For is in the Library, and it's really good. And it's about everyone that goes to a library, meets this librarian, and she gives them the books they need, but also the books that they don't need, that they didn't ask for, but they need for their own life. And the very first chapter is so good because it basically teaches this woman to actually look after herself, and teaches her that her life that she's leading and the job that she has value, even though it's not this high-flying thing. And it's all about changing your perspectives, basically. And by the end of it, this girl, at the beginning, she was really negative, really upset about her job. And then towards the end of it, and she was only eating convenience food. She felt like she was only working to eat, but she only ate like really shitty food. I think sometimes you can live in a certain way and get in a routine of being like quite like not looking after yourself, not self-care, not cleaning, not cooking, etc., and just going with the routine that has landed in your face. And she's actually intentional now, cooking and everything. Anyways, it's really, really good. And I feel like the lessons in the other chapters, because it's going through like the background story of each person and why they need the book, and what changes in their lives. And so I think the rest of the book will be really good. But anyways, today is the last day of being in Spain. I am flying out at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, and I'll be landing around 11ish. And then after that point, I'll be landing at Gatwick, not Heathrow, guys. I'm stressed out, but anyways, we'll figure that out. And today is just gonna be cafe hopping probably because it's really cold. Shopping. I was planning to go to the beach, but I don't think I can do that. And just chilling. I wanna rest and enjoy my last day in Malaga. I'm really hungry too. But yeah.